Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we have the return of my favorite sovereign citizen Karen of all time, Lenka Kaloma, more commonly known in anthropological and cryptid societies as Lady Bigfoot. Now, Lenka is a low IQ Anon who has personally set the gene pool back about 2 million years. And in today's video, she's at a foreclosure sale because one of her dumbass sovereign citizen friends decided that banks and the money that they lend to buy homes were all fraudulent, so she didn't have to pay her mortgage anymore. Well, the bank disagreed, foreclosed on her home, and is now auctioning it publicly. Now, most of you already know who Lenka is, but not many of you will know who Kat Espinda is. So let me introduce you to the newest member of the hobo race.
What you know, you can't explain, but you feel it. You've felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind driving you mad. The Matrix is everywhere.
Yeah, she's not crazy at all. So let's begin.
We're headed up here to the Benton County Justice Center courts with the whole crew.
Yeah, good morning. I have a quick question. So there's supposed to be a sheriff's sale. Would that be?
That's gonna be outside. Outside. A little.
Outside?
Yep.
Okay, and okay.
Yeah, it's just gonna be out in that foyer. Yep, just right outside. See where that man is standing? It's gonna happen around that area.
Okay, and so who is going to be coming out to perform that?
I'm not positive. I believe the auctioneer is actually already up there.
The auctioneer.
So do you know what's on the auctioneer?
What's that? The auctioneer?
They're gonna be right outside here.
Oh, okay. Oh, do not enter. Do not exit.
You think that's the guy right there? With the notepad?
Get the microphone over there. Good morning. How can I help you?
Well, we are just here for the, I guess, the sheriff's sale. I guess you have some.
I'm not doing sheriff's sale. I'm not a sheriff.
Okay.
So how can I help you?
Well, we were directed to this location. It's our first time we are experiencing this. So.
And
I
who
guess
are you?
I'm actually attorney in fact for one of the victims. So yeah, one of the people.
Lenka, who claims to be an attorney in fact, is in fact not an attorney. In fact, she often portrays herself as an officer of the court or an agent of the government, to the point that actual government agencies like the FBI Little Rock Twitter page and the actual Department of Justice.gov page were having to warn people about Lenka's fake government agency, the Freedom to Breathe Agency.
Yeah.
Can you be a little bit more specific?
Yeah, so we have actually issue here that supposedly there's supposed to be a sale of a property,
Okay.
which is owned by allodial title by a woman, and supposedly
And
an parcel.
who is the lady?
Kat Espinda.
Okay. And do you have any kind of injunction or anything that to stop
I
the sale?
I can show you all the documents here.
'Cause if
But
you
so,
have-
but because you said that you are just the auctioneer.
I'm a process server
Oh,
for
okay.
papers, and
I see.
one of the things that we get roped to doing is to read these auctions.
Okay, so just first of all, this is the power of attorney of Kat Espinda,
Okay.
and here.
So can we have a conversation
Yeah,
without all the
sure.
cameras? because if you've got an actual document here,
Yes.
we need to make some phone calls, and we have to.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
So
I can
we-
absolutely.
You're an attorney, right?
Well, we gotta make
sure this is all
documented. We gotta make sure it's all documented.
Yeah, we have to have it documented, but if you
I'm
are speaking the
trying to-
truth, I'm speaking the truth, so there
I'm
shouldn't be any
just
problem,
a
right?
messenger service, so yeah. All
Oh,
I'm trying
yeah.
to do is figure this out.
Yeah,
We've got
yeah, we will.
15 cameras on us here, so
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
no, I think there's a lot wrong with that.
We're in the public,
Why
sir.
would there be a problem?
Well, because I think we can handle this without drawing everybody into a YouTube video.
They're not going to stop, so just kind of.
Okay. So
So
you have
here
power
I
of
can-
attorney, so
yes.
this means nothing.
Okay, fine.
I love how she hands him her totally serious power of attorney, as if that's the undeniable proof that all of this is illegitimate. And normally you would expect Lenka to go into some pseudo-legal nuances. Instead, she just says, okay, fine.
How about some kind of
Yes, I will
judgment
give
or
you.
some kind of
May
document?
I just put it down here? Sorry. Okay, here. Yeah. So here is our code of records. So I will present to you the documents here. So first of all,
And you're the attorney, so please explain it to
I
me.
am not a bar attorney, just for the record. I am a private counsel, okay? I am not a member of the private bar association, okay? But I showed you I have the power of attorney. It's for Kat Spinda's safety today, okay? I'm just speaking on her behalf. So here is the deed of trust, which is clearly stating the parcel number, okay?
Where is anything that can stop this sale?
Okay, yes,
Hey.
okay.
So I'm surrounded by about 15 cameras here. We've got somebody
Well,
who's
we are
calling
in
himself an
public.
attorney
We
who is
we
not
are,
an attorney.
We are in public. We are in
So
public.
we have.
I'm a
I'm on the
private
phone.
counsel.
Give me a
Yes.
second. Okay.
Oh, okay,
So.
I gotta be nice.
Yeah, well, what I need right now is a document that can stop this sale, and that's what we're looking for. This
Okay.
woman says that
Okay,
would stop
so-
the sale, some kind of an injunction, something that says that we cannot do this.
So first of all,
I'm talking to you and somebody else.
There's $1 million lien on the property and a allodial title, sir.
yeah. So she.
Who are you,
she
sir?
holds,
My
she
name is
holds-
Richard David Potsner.
Well, Richard David Potsmer, shut the hell up. You can put a fraudulent $1 million lien on the house. You can petition all the crayon crunchers of America for your allodial title. It still ain't gonna stop your friend from losing her house because she chose to stop paying her mortgage.
Okay, and who are you, David? Are you an attorney?
No,
I
they're
would
just.
love to have anybody that has
Okay.
legal authority to tell me that we can stop
Okay,
this
here-
sale so we
here-
can do that.
Sir, here you have affidavit of default and final judgment, okay?
Okay.
And this was served to Michelle Bertolino, the acting as attorney
Okay.
for the bank. Okay, so
Okay.
that's a copy you can have right here.
Okay, so that's an
It's-
affidavit of default.
Yes, it's basically stating
So is
that the bank, first of all, did not loan any money, anything of substance to Ms. Spinda. Okay, and then it's also showing and proving that she actually owns the land, that they have no interest to the land. The only interest they have is to the APN number, which if you proceed to be selling that today, you are selling a fiction. And this is what this affidavit is about, okay? There is also notice of
Is
liability.
this filed with the court?
This is filed with the Secretary of State for State of Washington, okay?
Okay, is any of this filed with the court?
I'm sorry? With the,
Any of this filed with the court?
I believe Kat actually brought it to the district court. It's been dismissed, but this is a matter of public record, okay?
It doesn't make any difference if I don't
No,
have
it does,
if you
it
don't have
does.
authority to do this.
Well, like I said,
Okay.
if you proceed, you will be selling a fiction. You'll be selling a parcel number
just reading
where Ms. Spinda actually holds the title to the actual land through this land patent.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a certified copy.
Right.
I have the original copy on my file, so you can have this copy.
I don't want it.
Well,
Don't
okay.
need it.
This is why we
You
need
can
to.
leave it all here,
This is
but
why
this
we
is-
need to have it on public record.
No, we need it all on public record so that we can warn the other gullible idiots of this country that following scammers like you, Takecoin X, and all the other domestic terrorists on social media will only lead to more debt and actual loss of assets like houses and cars. So if you're watching this video and you're thinking about changing your status from out to sea to back on the land or whatever other dumb shit they told you, think about this. Your actions have consequences, and following these charlatans is a detrimental action that has lifelong consequences.
Okay. I know that you are kind of caught in the middle of this, that you probably is the first time this has happened to you, correct? Yeah. So,
Your name is again?
Lenka Coloma?
Lenka Coloma?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and you are not a legal attorney, but you are acting as one?
I am representing Kat Spinda today because of her safety.
Okay.
Because I have knowledge of the law, okay? and I'm her next friend, so I'm here on her behalf. Okay, I showed you the power of attorney that she gave me the power of attorney, so I can speak to you today to present you with the court of record, which is a court of record. Everything has been agreed to. Okay, so if you proceed, like I said, you will be selling a fiction today, and so whoever buys that fiction. Whoever buys the fiction will be actually defrauded, and this is why we have to have it on a public record, because this is in public arena.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, thank you.
So Kat has joined us now. Kat, welcome to the call. Glad you're here. We're just following closely. Oh, Kat just left.
Uh-oh.
It's interesting that they don't want things on record and they don't want to be
Give me a minute. I gotta finish the conversation on the mill.
Oh, it's becoming a little bit uncomfortable. That's exactly what I was
Anybody who wants it, they try to suppress the facts.
It's also stunning how they just want to talk to the lawyer.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Kat's friend. I've been trying to teach people
You don't have
Hey,
to.
Jack.
real estate for 30 years, all the way through.
So it appears the guy that's doing the auction here, the auction's supposed to take place right here. It appears that he got really upset by all the cameras in his face. He's going inside to see what's going on, make a phone call, which should be a little interesting. It should be an interesting situation going on today. It should be an interesting test as to how this alluvial title thing works. So very excited and interested to see how it's going to go.
Well, I hate to be the one that pisses in your Cheerios, but we don't need to watch the rest of the video because we already know how this is going to work.
I was just walking by and I don't even know what's going on.
Forward in someone else's name, and that's the superior title to the land. Are you aware of the difference between real property and private property, real estate, what real estate is?
Well, we're professionals, and
What kind of profession are you?
we do this all the time, so we're
Yeah,
pretty well aware of
I
all this.
bet. I bet. What kind of professional are you?
I'm not going to talk anymore about this.
Why not?
We're making money professionals.
Oh, I see.
The sheriff seemed to go on the side with the auctioneer.
Okay. You know that there is really no money too, right? Or this is news to you?
We know everything.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
I wish I did. I know nothing.
Yeah, we are just discovering a lot of things here today.
It's good to know everything.
Sure is.
So you guys buy
They don't
it
have
and then
names
you
either.
flip it? That's what you do, or?
Sometimes.
Seems like you guys No, we are.
Pre-filled out check.
All right, so hey guys, if we could not block the door.
He's the one standing here in the door. We came here.
But we can have you guys back. Guys, step back. Come on. Give us a second. And we'll try to do everything, okay?
We're just looking at someone else's check.
can I
We thought
be
this was an
honest?
auction. Now you're doing business privately. You should look at this gentleman's check.
I
It doesn't
have
have a
to
name.
qualify my bidders and try to do it with respect to them.
I'd like to qualify.
Yeah, cash your check?
I'm gold and silver. Do you accept that?
I,
Quite a bit of it.
okay, do you have it on you?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go look.
I do too. Yeah, I do
We have
too.
lots of it.
So,
I can show you a little
How do
bit.
we-
I have a whole lot more where that comes from.
how do we know the value of your gold and silver that you're
We can check the
possessing?
spot price right now online. It's very easy. It's in between $25 and $35 right now.
Real money.
Real money.
Real money.
That's what we deal in.
You're gonna have enough to pay for the property?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Offered by the Constitution is
Yeah,
gold or
I'm not
silver.
getting, you guys are way out of my price range. Okay?
Yeah, these idiots just tried to buy a house with some silver coins, and they wonder why no one takes them seriously.
So the auctioneer appears very rattled. He's standing inside on the inside. Hasn't gone through security, but standing next to a bunch of sheriffs on the inside there, trying to figure out what's going on. I guess he's asking the sheriffs for their protection, but it's a public hearing, so it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. We got the people over here who are coming to buy, the people who are coming to buy the property. I'm assuming just house flippers, and so they're pretty confused about what's going on too. So this will be a very interesting situation. We're going to see how it goes.
It's all a script.
It's all a script.
We want to hear it all, sir.
Hey, we will.
The whole thing. There's $1 million lien on this property, guys. Just so you know.
And you are buying a fiction.
And you don't want to deal with me. Believe that.
You are not getting
super scary.
I'm not trying to scare anybody, sir.
The legal description is as follows. Lot 14, block 2 of the ridge. Okay, you are going to stop standing behind me. Get up there. You want to record, stand up there.
Oh, thanks for your advice. Didn't need it though.
Okay, stay away from me.
Okay.
Now, pursuant to the notice of trustee sale is duly posted, recorded, same damn thing. I don't care. Don't get behind me.
Do what you're told. Do what you're told, Chadwick. He's the boss of us.
I'm trying to read this. Watch.
I can't wait. What page was it again? 574? They're all in on it, Marine. I already called the.
As required by the laws of the state, I am offering for sale to the highest bidder for cash or interest. We do not accept cash. We'll only take cash.
Just say no to drugs.
Does anyone wish to enter a bid? I have 3 qualified bidders. I will entertain bids this time. Do not walk behind me. I'm dead serious, guys. I'm not doing this. Don't walk behind me.
You're doing all it needs to be in public.
Apparently not.
You don't walk behind me.
That's hilarious.
You want to know something even more hilarious? Your friend losing her house. And if you're watching the video right now, hit the like button if you think it's hilarious when a sovereign citizen tries to defraud the bank and ends up losing their house instead.
And just for the record, this is what's being sold. It's a fiction, legal description right here, the deed of trust versus the lady, the woman. Kat Espinda owns the land. Please put it on public record. Yes, that's what you asked.
If we'd had a legal issue, we would have stopped this.
That's right.
Okay, time of the opening bids.
For the record. Legal, real, private property, land, soil, people walk on the soil. Fictions, persons, corporations.
Look, it's they're both in on it here. Here's the auction going on. Don't miss it.
That's what they are buying.
What's the current bid?
352,800.
352,000. Just trying to hear.
Excuse me, son.
Don't touch me.
Guys,
Don't touch me. You don't have problems.
Don't touch me. Out here now. Hey, this is gonna get stupid.
Touch me, find out.
This guy shoved this guy. I saw the whole thing. I have it on tape. This guy in gray. We've got it on tape, sir.
Good.
That's called assault. We like to press assault charges on this guy immediately. Chadwick, do you want to press assault charges?
got this on camera?
Yeah, we got the whole thing on camera.
Please have a sheriff's deputy out
Guy
here.
in black keeps assaulting me.
Thank you. Well, they're shoving into us, they're interfering with the sale. They can video record, but they've got to stay back. People trying to cross in behind me and everything else.
That's rude. It's awfully rude, sir.
Got $353.
Mind your manners.
$874.
How is that rude, sir?
Have you been doing that?
Yes, sir.
Everything you're doing, we think that's not rude.
All right, well, you let me know how I'm rude, I'll point it out, but I'm not calling people rats.
Stop!
Hey, what's this guy doing? He wants to come here and keep on getting in front of me?
So these two are working together behind the auction here. This is their security guard shoving a young man in public, just recording, which is our legal right. This guy shoved this guy. The sheriffs are watching. It's a very tense moment right now.
I'm standing right here. You
Get away from me now.
These two are working together. They're working together inside. This guy would not qualify my funds, and this is a security agent. And these guys back here are also in on it. I've seen about enough here today.
Yeah, me too. So let's head over to Kat Espinda's newly auctioned home and see how she's taking the great news.
And it was streaming live, and I do have a loadial title to this land, and all you bought was the APN number. So and this is being, of course, recorded here. I guess you know him, and yeah. And so just want to let you know that you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems.
Okay. So.
And this will be all online.
Perfect.
We're going to be exposing see, there's bank fraud going on at Hapa Community Credit Union, and I had an $8.3 million lawsuit against Crossgree, against Crossgree, against Ken Hohenberg with Hapo, because they are committing fraud. 100% of my loan came from the Federal Reserve. It didn't come from them. Banking laws require that you have proof of consideration. They provided no proof, and the federal judge squashed my case because they're all abetting in fraud together. So I just want to let you know, also there was $1 million lien put on this home about 3 days ago. So If you guys try to transfer it. Yeah, did you guys do a title search? I hope so.
I think it's good if those guys are committing fraud. I think it's great that you're exposing it.
Yeah.
I think you guys are angry at the wrong people. You know,
No.
just to be quite honest with you. You
Well,
know,
we're
so
not angry.
I mean,
I'm not
phrase
angry.
that.
I'm just trying to expose the fraud.
Sure.
And being
But what I
that
mean
you
is
guys are
lashing out.
buying homes, see, because 1 million homes per year, people are kicked out of their homes and the banks provide $0, nothing. So this is a slavery system, and you guys are participating by buying off of the backs of people who are misfortunate, right? They can roll someone out in 80 years old onto the street because they could own the home outright, but because of property taxes, they can steal their home, oxygen mask, children's out on the street, and this is happening every day in this country. It's a slavery system, and I have a lodial title. You can look on the corners of my property. I've posted it. It's been legal notice for 60 days. Nobody rebutted it. No one rebutted it. And so I'm just letting you know. I mean, I was somebody here. I was a CEO in this area for a long time. I've been doing business in this town for 26 years. I've read financial statements. I have the proof of fraud from, and if you'd like to watch my show, I actually expose all of the proof online. So everybody in this world, we have people from Washington, D.C., who has actually traveled all the way over here to just make sure that you guys are getting exposed for what you are doing. So your faces are here.
That's what I mean.
What is your name again?
That's what I mean.
What's his name?
Todd Jones.
Todd.
Are you working together?
And also, you hit one of the guys that was
Yeah,
recording. Why did you do that?
He's down filing assault
No,
charges.
literally, that was on
tape.
video. That was literally on video. You
I
guys.
do think I do seriously though.
Yeah.
I think it's if you feel like you're being done wrong, I think it's great that you're exposing it. I
Yeah.
do, but I think that you guys are lashing. Not you.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Lashing out the wrong people. That's what I'm just
Who's
saying.
the wrong? Who's the right people? Ken
To lash
November
out at?
with Hapo. I already did.
What you had mentioned. If someone did that to me,
Mhm.
that's who I would be lashing out at.
I already did. So $8.3 million lawsuit that you didn't hear about because the Tri-City Herald doesn't report on truth.
Yeah.
They don't report the truth.
No,
So-
and I agree with you.
Okay,
on
well
that.
then there you go. See, I sent
agree
them my
they don't.
$8.3 million lawsuit like 4 months ago, but did you see it in the paper? No, you didn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you, her lack of self-awareness deeply satisfies me because I guarantee you that they didn't report on your frivolous lawsuit because they took one look at it and determined that it was better suited for toilet paper instead of newspaper.
I agree. All I'm saying is that Jared's not the bad guy here.
But
you know,
you guys were both bidding on this house, correct? Both of you?
Just me.
And,
This
just
time.
you?
Yeah, you didn't, and then there
Oh,
was
you were
another
just
girl.
kinda
Sir, how many
standing-
properties do you own in the county, Todd? Todd, how many properties do you own in the
I
county?
own plenty of properties, but
I
that,
know,
what
I
is that?
understand completely. Thank you for telling me.
Sure. Anyways, all
Yeah.
I'm trying to say is that Jared's not the bad guy here. And I agree with you. If somebody's doing you wrong, if the
Mhm.
bank is doing you wrong, I agree. Go after
No,
him.
we
100%.
did. See, we
That's
live in a
good,
crooked
yeah.
system with crooked judges. Joseph Burrows ignored all of my bank fraud. So what does that mean? So if we have a crooked judge, right? And then he puts out a crooked order to have this house go under when I provided all the proof that the bank provided $0, which breaks banking laws and security exchange laws. But see, look what they're doing to Trump. This is a crooked system. They're doing it to him. They're doing it to me. And they're doing it to 1 million people a year when the banks provide $0. So this is a movement of the people.
Mhm.
The taxes are closing in on the people. The middle class is getting forced out. People like you are buying homes with certified debt because it's not even cash. There's no money. It's all debt.
I agree. There's corruption all over the world.
Yeah.
There is a ton of corruption. Anyhow.
We're
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
probably
Well,
just-
thank
Have a
you
great
so
day,
much.
gentlemen.
Have a great
You
day.
too.
But I have a
All right,
lodial
then.
title of this home, so I will be here.
Yeah, sure you'll be there for the next 20 days, which is the length of time the state of Washington requires a new owner to wait before filing for a writ of eviction following a foreclosure. And don't worry, I already have her in-person court hearing for her eviction, and I'll be bringing that to you in a future video. So if you liked today's video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike. But don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss any of my content. I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm out.